This is a long awaited video. People have been asking me for this and I had various reasons as to why I couldn't do it yet, but here it is now, honey, and I hope you're satisfied and happy with what I have produced. Okay,
I pray that we unmask ourselves from everything that allows us to love, because love is true freedom. That's what our freedom is.
hi everyone, it's your girl Kajal and welcome back to my YouTube channel. What is good? So I'm pretty sure you can tell from the title of this video that we are doing an eyebrow grooming and eyebrow drawing tutorial. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, like, comment, do all that fun stuff, and follow me on my social media. Don't forget to follow me on my social media accounts at @galogo_mojalefa on both Twitter and Instagram, and Galogo Mojalefa on Facebook. I have Snapchat but I don't use it, it's just full of filters. So yeah, love you guys so much. Let's get into this video, honey. Alrighty, so to get started, we're gonna prep our eyebrows with some Vaseline Conceal, because you do not, honey, under no circumstances use a razor on dry eyebrows. It's a bad idea, don't do it. So you can use your Vaseline or any petroleum jelly or oil that you prefer. And this method of mine is the ghetto, guys. I've been doing this since high school, but gay. It is what it is. So now we're going to take our razor, and I'm using the SuperMax Razor that I just got from like the grocery shop. And this is what I will be using to shape my eyebrow hairs. Guys, please make sure that you don't cut yourself when you're doing this. I cut myself a little today because my mirror was quite far, because my camera was in my face. But anyways, just make sure you don't cut yourself. And as you can see, I'm a bit fast because I'm sort of used to this by now. I have been doing it since high school at the end of the day. And you can see from that close up, like the eyebrow hairs that are trapped in the Vaseline. I think doing the top of your eyebrows is like the trickiest part for a lot of people, but the more you practice, the more you sort of get used to it. And I'm holding it in that angle because that's the angle I'm comfortable with. So now I'm going to take some tissue. I use some tissue paper. You can use toilet paper, wipes, anything, just to wipe, girl, I'm trying to get wiped, just to wipe off that excess Vaseline, because you don't want that in the way. So now I'm gonna do my either or. Now I'm gonna do my other eyebrow. And as I'm doing my other eyebrow, guys, I want to tell you like a disclaimer, okay? So once you are done shaping your eyebrows, please make sure that you don't draw on them like immediately. Maybe you draw them the following day, wait overnight or something, because you need your skin to heal. The thing is, when you're using a razor to shape your eyebrows, you are going to get rid of some skin in the process. Like some skin is going to come off, you know. So what I did was, in this video, I did my eyebrows like immediately after. I've never really done this before because I know I shouldn't, but I had to film this video and I had to film another video, which was it's on my IGTV. It's like how to lay your edges, girl. If you haven't seen it, head over to my IG at @galogo_mojalefa. But anyways, don't do your eyebrows immediately because your skin is still irritated, and once you add products and makeup on top of it, it's gonna be a problem. But anyways, back to the video. Now we are brushing our eyebrow hairs, and I'm using this, well, I don't have a spoolie. I recently broke my spoolie, so I'm using this eyebrow brush. I don't know what they call it, but yeah. So to draw on my eyebrows, I use this eyeliner. It's actually an eyeliner pencil by Makeup Revolution, and it's in the shade brown. I absolutely hate pencils, and you're gonna see why in just a couple of seconds. Like, it broke as I was doing my eyebrows. It just broke just like that. So I really hate using pencils, but I absolutely love this one due to the fact that like it just blends so well with my eyebrows. The color is perfect for my eyebrows. It literally just looks like I have thick full eyebrows instead of looking like I drew them on, which is what I really love about it. So yeah. So as you can see, I started off by drawing a line under my eyebrow, just because I've shaped my eyebrows, it's much easier for me to sort of follow the line that I created when I was shaping my eyebrows. But you just draw a line underneath, and then I'll draw another line on top. I'm really bad at explaining, guys, so forgive me. But you draw another line on top, and then you're just gonna fill it in with your pencil. And you guys can see what I was talking about when I said that this pencil literally looks like my eyebrow hairs. Like, it just does not look like I filled them in, but it looks like I just have very thick eyebrows. Not very thick, but like thick enough, you know. She thick or whatever. So as you can see, it looks like my hairs, but there are times where I want my eyebrows to look a bit darker. So that is when I go in with my Kajal pencil by Essence, and this is in the color 01 Black. And what I do is I use this pencil to sort of make my eyebrow a bit darker. This is when I'm going to be doing like a bold makeup look where I want my eyebrows to be dark. And I just run that pencil over my eyebrows. You want to make sure you don't press too hard, because then it's going to look super black, and you don't want that, you know, unless you are someone who naturally has very black eyebrows, then you can go for that look. And as you can see, I'm doing it more so on the tip of my eyebrow. I'm not going to go too deep into my eyebrows, just the tip of the eyebrow to make it a bit darker. And yeah, I don't want to go into the first third of my eyebrow, the inner third, if you get what I mean. So now I'm using my brush to sort of blend everything together. You want the black to blend with the brown, and you also want the product itself to blend with your eyebrow hairs. You don't want to see streaks of pencil, you know. So that's what I'm using my brush for. We're gonna take an oldie but a goodie, my ultimate favorite, the LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is what I'm going to be using to clean up under my eyebrows, okay? Only under. I personally don't like that halo effect on eyes where your eye is highlighted on both the bottom and the top, so to avoid that, I will show you shortly what I do. But for now, we're just going to use a concealer for the bottom, and I'm using it in the shade FAWN. So you can see here, you want to take your time. You want to just take your own time, because if you rush it, you will ruin it. Okay? Be a woman of patience when you're doing this. But yeah, here we want to take our time. Be a man of patience, honey. Like, just whatever person you are, be a them, a it of patience if you want to be doing this, okay? Yeah, I'm sort of taking my time, and I'm using my concealer to clean underneath. We want to clean all the parts where maybe you made a mistake, or the parts where, you know, when you're brushing your eyebrow, your products can just get smudged in other areas. So this is a part where we clean all of that up. Honey, this concealer can clean everything, even your sins. I'm joking, not your sins. So now I'm going to take my foundation. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in the shade Expresso, and I am going to clean the top of my eyebrows. So remember when I said I don't like a halo eyebrow? This is a little trick that I do. Whatever foundation I'll be using that day, that is a foundation that I'll use to clean up the top of my eyebrows, because once I do my whole face, it's going to blend so nicely together. Because guys, I really don't like highlighted eyebrows. I don't want to see a white line on top of my eyebrows. It just doesn't make sense to me. That's just my personal opinion. If you like that look, then you can go in with concealer. And then also I want you guys to take note of the fact that the formula of foundations is much lighter than the formula of a concealer. So a concealer tends to have a thicker consistency. So when you using your foundation on this, you need to be also patient and just take your time and allow the foundation to sort of dry as you're working, because then if it's wet, it's just going to be running all over the place and it's going to be a nightmare. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. And you already know how it is with eyebrows. You're going to go back, you're going to come back, you're going to see a mistake, take your pencil, try to fix it, then you must go again with concealer. But yeah, that's just the beauty of it. And as you can see, I'm sort of cleaning up. And also what I do is I take some of that foundation and I try to blend the concealer with it so that it doesn't look too bright. I don't know if you guys can see that. And that is the finished look, friends. They're definitely not twins, but they are sisters, okay? So guys, I really hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I hope that you learned a thing or two or three or five or nine, honey. And yeah, not makeup tutorial, but eyebrow tutorial, eyebrow grooming and shaping tutorial. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.